The video you're about to watch is either sponsored, paid, unpaid, or funded by the viewers, and features products that were either failed, provided, or bought and carefully snuck into the house under the cover of darkness.
Hey everybody, something special today, an unboxing of a bass guitar. And when I say unboxing, I mean I've already taken off the top tape because it was kind of falling off, and then I realized that some of you might actually want to see me unboxing of this bass guitar. So let's go to that camera and take out the cardboard. It is in a soft case with Maybach stitched on there, machine stitched. In the front pocket is my hand. Sorry. So yeah, this is the Maybach Motone P2, which is a P-bass body. I'll just open the bag and show you. In fact, no, I will get rid of the box first. Right, be gone. So, bass guitar. Don't think I've ever done a bass guitar video before. First time for everything. Nice. Oh, let's evaluate the case. Padded. There we go, padded and front pocket. Nice sturdy handle. 2 rucksack straps, which are also padded and nice, and a little carrying handle there with a bottom of the bag, don't damage my bass punk strip. Let's open it up. I have been eyeing this on Instagram for quite a while, and I need a bass for my tracks, and Maybach have sent this. Oh. So it's a vintage cream with a taut guard. Let's get the beauty cam. There it is. So we've got a P-bass pickups just here, and a jazz bass pickup near the bridge. I'm gonna guess that this is the P-bass, this is the jazz bass, and this is the master tone. It's very nice to hold. That it reminds me a little bit of the SG, which is also from Maybach. So if we bring that forward, sorry, not SG, the Albatross. So it's a very, very similar color. The Albatross is a slightly more creamy color. Let's check out that relicing. The relicing's lovely. That's pretty much bare wood just there. And you've got, believable relicing with a nitro finish. So I think it's a nitro finish. I'm almost certain. Yeah. There's no fancy Maybach or anything written there. That could have been cool. But maybe this is even a prototype. I don't know. I just, I needed a bass, and here it is. So let's look at the frets. We've got rosewood with, I would say, some kind of, is it vintage frets? They seem quite thin. So certainly not big frets. I'm not sure if they're mother of pearl buttons. Got a maple neck, which is also lightly relicked. So it's still got its stickiness about it. I would want to sort of satinize that with some sandpaper. So it's got some, it's really thick up there, and it feels very, almost jazz bassy. It's somewhere between a jazz bass and a P bass, this neck. And then we've got some tuners at the back, which are Goto tuners, Japan GB640s, the Rezo line. If that means anything to you. I guess we're going to tune it up. Oh, hang on. Let's get the Maybach logo in there. There's the Maybach logo, which is understated, but that's all it needs to be, I guess. It does what it needs to do. It's an interesting take on the Fender headstock. So there's a little bit of, dare I say it, Harley Benton in there? That's a Harley Benton sort of, hang on, it's ran the wrong way because it's a reverse headstock. But there's that almost hook on the end. Behave, you two. fighting back there. I'm going to plug it in, tune it up, and we're going to go through this, which is the Ampeg BA112, but I'm going to DI it, so you're going to hear it through something. Whatever that is, I'll put either in the video description or on screen now. See, there you go. Tuning. The tuners are creaking a little bit. Can you hear this? Where's that coming from? Is that the string or? This is weird. I'm not sure where that creaking is coming from, but I guess that's a giveaway that this is not, in fact, a vintage guitar. It's a relict guitar. Here it is. Okay, now it's tuned. I'm going to play it, I guess. Let's pop that on. Ooh, so. Turn the tuner off. Feels very strange to be playing a bass. Let me move over and make sure I get it in this camera properly. Hang on, I've screwed it up now. There, so you get the full Monty bass. There we go. Right, so anyone know how to play bass? So it's got a fairly flat action on it. I guess you want to hear the bass. Let's hear the bass. Let's do some sound samples. So let's check out what these knobs do. I'm going to guess, as I said, that one I think is P bass, jazz bass, tone. Sounds very P bassy to me. Jazz bass. But yeah, that's definitely the jazz bass, and this is the tone. So both together, and everything open. Sorry, bass players. I feel more comfortable on that camera. Hang on, maybe I'll play it better on this camera. Ha ha! See, I really hope that Julia Hofer is not watching this. If she is, I'm in for some trouble. But I'm trying, Julia. Julia taught me a little bit. She said I wasn't too bad for a guitar player. 2 compliments there. Number 1, not too bad. Number 2, she called me a guitar player. Yeah, I know. So don't expect the best sound samples. What you are going to do is see this in a lot of videos, because I'm going to be making lots and lots of tracks for the guitar demos. And when I'm doing pedals now, I'm also going to try and put a bass through it occasionally, like if it were a fuzz pedal, which I should probably do right now. All right, Gonna ruin all this lovely bass tone by putting it through a fuzz pedal. This one. This is the American Geek, the high gain fuzz machine from Zander Effects. There it is. It focuses just there. So it's a big muff style sort of pedal. You've got 6 different settings. Hang on, let me put it just here and then focus that camera, then you can see it. Hold on, hold your horses. There, that's the American Geek, and it's got some filters on it and levels and different voices and gain. And what I like about this pedal, it's got max gain, so it ignores this. So say you've got the gain on here, doing some rather friendly fuzz, smash that, and you get max gain, which is the equivalent of that, just in case, just in case you need it. I will plumb it in, and we'll find out what it sounds like. So, plumbity plumb. Really feeling this guitar, this bass guitar right now. It feels right so far. That relic in there feels right. Plugging back in, this could all go terribly wrong because I'm going to go insanely over the top with fuzz, possibly. Right, so, sans fuzz. I can't believe it's taken me less than 10 minutes to get a beautiful guitar like this, a beautiful instrument bass guitar, and stick it through a fuzz pedal. Let's try some settings here. Yeah, it's not as if I'm hiding behind a wall of fuzz there. I need to play with that a little bit. That's that one. That's number 3. Well, that's considerably louder. Well, I can tell it's been really well set up. Let's have a look at it, see how the saddles are. So nothing, that's good. That's not too bad. It's a little bit sharp on the fretted note. So it needs a little bit to go. But what's good is that the saddles are not stuffed all the way back here, or they're not stuffed all the way forward, which is a good sign. So they need to come back a little bit, which I'll do soon. But in this video, I just want to play it, really. I should probably go through some specs, but the thing is I don't know them. Do you want some specs? I have to get the specs from the Instagram page of Maybach. So there's the Instagram page. That's this bass guitar right here. Or at least I'm 99% sure it is. Yeah. It doesn't tell me much. Would you like to see some video footage? Yes, we would. So I don't know what this guitar is made of. I don't know anything about it, but I promise you I will get Maybach to update their website and give all the information. But that is me meandering my way around my new acquisition. BAS, Bass Acquisition Syndrome. I've had it. I went to Klangfarbe recently and was playing, Klangfarbe is a shop in Vienna, was playing a lot of bass guitar, an unhealthy amount of bass guitar. And I fell in love with a Rickenbacker 4003, and there's a video coming for that. A video that is super nerdy, and I dare you to watch it without thinking, goodness, this is boring. Anyway, I'm going to play some more bass for you. I'll play along with a drum track just to see how it feels to play when someone is actually in control of the rhythm and I'm not just noodling around aimlessly. Okay, drummer! So, this is a beautiful instrument that you're going to be seeing a lot of because I'm now excited about making tracks with bass in them. This is beautiful. The Squire that I have, the Classic Vibe, is great. There is no knocking that Squire, but this is definitely a step above just from the feel and the way it plays. I'm pretty sure that's not just my impression of it. I know it looks gorgeous, which shouldn't be as powerful as it actually is, but it is. It is. It matters what it looks like. So this is the new bass you're going to be seeing in the tracks that I make. I'm going to be putting it through some fuzz, definitely, but also just going to be dirtying it up. And I might even go for a new bass amp. Do I need a new bass amp? No, I don't need a new bass amp. What am I talking about? I'm just planning. I want to give you the best. And if I'm going to learn you, I'm going to learn you properly. So things I don't like so far. The jack socket could be a little tighter. There's a little bit of a wobble in there, which I'm going to have to take a look at. It's not intonated properly, but that's no problem at all. Everything in the body is beautiful, perfectly screwed down and sorted. I will take a look inside there, of course. On the back, it just looks really, really tight. The neck pocket is super tight. Can I show you that? There's that part, and then can I get in there? Probably not. Yeah, so here is where I often look. Where is it? There. That's where I often look. And sometimes you might notice a little gap there, but that's not happening on this bass. And then the neck, it's still a bit too shiny for my liking. So I think with this amount of relicking on the body, it needs to be matched on the neck as well. This is still a bit too shiny. I am complaining about nothing now. And now the tuners are creaking. And as for the tuner creak, I'm going to play it. I might lube it up a little bit. It might be the strings. I don't know. Are you a bass player? Can you help me? Do you have bass experience? Why are my tuners creaking? Is it because they're new? Hang on. Yeah, that's not right. But they're Goto tuners, so they've got to be good. I'm obviously expecting something else, but something's not right. Help me, please. That's my unboxing experience with the Motone P2 from Maybach, and I might have ended my bass journey. I don't know, but you're going to be seeing it in the videos. I can't wait to put a pick on it and play. I've put it out of tune now. So yeah, thanks to Maybach for sending this out. Thanks to you for watching. All this guff, it's just bass guff. And I just wanted to share the experience of unboxing a bass, which is very, very weird for me. I'm already seeing as a tool, brilliant. So I hope that you enjoy it as well. And if you do, then you can leave a thumbs up on the video if you really want to. Oh, we've made it to the end of the video, so we should do an end of the video club. Congratulations on making this far. To prove that you are a member of this prestigious elite, when you leave your comment down below, please also include the phrase, and this is how long it normally takes me to think of them. Can't have slap at a bass, because that was in the other bass video I did. Bass in the place, and that'll let me know you watched this far. Goodness, that was hard to think of. Okay, thank you. I will see you very soon in one of these videos. If you have made it this far, please also leave a like on the video. That helps, believe it or not. Have a great day. I will see you soon. Back to guitar at some point. Bye-bye.